People look at you strange saying you changed, like you worked that hard to stay the same. Like you're doing all this for a reason.
Welcome back to Boxing in the Basement. Thank you for tuning into the channel. This is episode 99. When I first started this channel, or when I first started my sneaker reviews, it was around the pandemic time. So 3 or 4 years ago, I didn't anticipate closing in on 100 sneaker reviews. Around that time, people were calling me, or we was playing ball, hooping, working out. People were asking me what worked for me and why I chose certain sneakers that I did. As we went through the roller coaster ride, where we are now on episode 99, there's been a lot of positives and negatives, or highs and lows, in regards to sneakers that I grabbed that I thought was better than what they were, or I went for the name or signature shoe or signature athlete shoe and it didn't pan out or materialize the way that I wanted it to, as far as like performance wise. So I've been kind of trying to streamline my spending with performance shoes or basketball shoes that are better for performance. So this sneaker review is the 2-way, and the last time I did a New Balance performance basketball shoe review was on the New Balance Omnis 1 or OMN 1S, and that's them. So there's different colorways. Kawhi Leonard was wearing these at the time. I like this inverted colorway, or this mismatch. This one kind of blended in a little bit better. As you can see, the eyelets are yellow, which mirrors this, and then the eyelets on this one is orange, or that crimson, or that peach, or sherbet color that mirrors this one. So it wasn't too much, but it did stand out, and I like that. And these sneakers are built to last. Like, I had them for a while, played indoor, outdoor, warm for coaching, training, skill development, and they're built to last. And that's what derived me to this one. I seen Jamal Murray wearing these in the bubble. He got injured, and then they had the second edition. He played in, but not as much. And then there's a third edition out now. There are certain resellers or certain stores that are selling them at certain prices. Some of them are on sale. The third editions for like $95. You can find them even cheaper on like Kixify, Kicks on Fire, Goat, or StockX. I got these ones from StockX for $89, and that price point kind of drove me to them, as well as the colorway, and I get into that a little bit later. And obviously, they're dead stock, and you got to get them from the resellers, and you got to just pick your poison with how much you're going to spend on them. DeJounte Murray had the ones that were black baseline with the Miami Heat colorway with the purple and the teal and the pink. And those are like $250 to $300. I didn't want to go, jump out there with that price on them, but I did want to get into the colorways that I like, which is the sun colors, which is red, orange, and yellow, which it has 2 of them. The orange and the yellow has 2 of the 3 colors that are my favorite. It was a mid cut because I've been getting a lot of low tops lately. And then the mid cut, some people call them high, but these are kind of like a mid, summertime, you hoop outside and things of that nature. And I wanted to get that for that ankle protection and just extra, security on that. I alluded to in episode 98, which I got wrong. So if you follow my channel, then that was incorrect. It was episode 98. So for episode 99, this isn't the one that I was alluding to. And I'll give you a hint, they are Lightning or Lee Nings, and they have Jimmy Butler, they have Dwayne Wade, they have other signature athletes. I wanted to get into that for episode 99, but they didn't arrive yet. These arrived first. Episode 100, I guess that closing in on that 100 mark, that review will be for that. But for this one, I'll just get into some quick talking pieces. I don't like my videos being long, 3 to 5 minutes, 6 at the most, just to capture your attention, but also just get some good content out there. Starting from the bottom, it has a translucent sole, and I call it the inner sole because this is not the outer part of the sole. Translucent, oranges, it tarnishes, it dirties up after a while, and it turns into that ugly looking color. And then I like this because it has the purple. Once the translucent fades, you can't see it unless you're jumping and nobody's really paying attention to the NB New Balance logo on there across the bottom. Then it has the pink. I like this polymer material that they use, and that's at a 4-foot flexion. And then it still has that split right here. Here's your extra security that you need, and it's a fuel cell technology. And then on some of them, it has a brain on the tongue, but this one says 2-way, and it kind of has like that brain type material on there, that fingerprint material on both sides, orange and the pink. I do like the toe box area, even though this colorway is not the black or a dark colorway. This is yellow, so it'll get dirty a lot faster. But this one will show a little bit more dirt. You just have to wipe them down or spray them down with a cleaner. And it does have that toe box area that has the toe drag protection, which it won't, fray up, but it'll still have some scuffs on it as time wears on. Regular eyelets has this suede at the top for the top purple eyelet, and it has this canvas material, the heel part, and then the NB. And then you can see it fades around that gradient on the heel. Just want to do unboxing review. Thank you for tuning into the channel. Thank you for taking your time. It's AU season, summertime, and it gives you something else to think about. Pick your poison in regards to if you're going to go what colorway, but this is a nice shoe, and I'll do the performance review later. Until next time, episode 99, Boxing in the Basement. Take care. Peace.